Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Hi. It's Friday. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Friday. Thank y'all for being here. Hope you guys got to work. Hope you guys got your coffee. You're doing what you got to do this morning, honey. Yes, we are here. Let's go ahead and do our disclaimer. Yes. Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion, and it is used for fair use, okay? Yay. Yes, hope you guys had a great day so far. Apologies for those of you that were waiting for Car Chronicles. I got so doggone busy yesterday and had to leave the house to try to handle some business. I have an event coming up that I'm trying to get some things ready for. So yeah, my mind was focused on that I didn't even, and then I sent out my notice to you guys like super late because my mind was totally somewhere else. Not that you guys aren't important, but my apologies to you guys for sending that out kind of late. My mind was on trying to get my event stuff handled coming up, okay? But yeah, thank y'all for being totally understanding. Okay. Yes, but let's move on. It is Friday. Thank the Lord. Okay. We're going to try to get through the day, honey, so we can enjoy our weekend. Yes. Good morning. Who we got in here? Let's see who we got in here. We got any birthdays before we get started? It's Friday. Any birthdays, any anniversaries from anybody? I see Empress here. Dolores Campbell, Sabrina Janlet, Adrian Wiley, Big Steak, Anita Wyatt, Veronica Monroe, ZZZ, AC, Daphne Brown, Jime, I see in here, Bridgetta Stewart, Karma Girl, Deborah, who's there? Renika Robinson, Melita Blunt. Yes, I see y'all, Yolanda Gordon, Scorpion Miss, April Pearson, Janetta Boyd, Karen Brawley, Sax Brazil, Nicole Honor, one of my mods, Vet Bell, Dolores Carmichael, hi, Sherry McLean, Lisa Triplet, Artrell Palmer, Brenda Graham, Melody Whitten, Miss B, Shauna Young, Barbara Johnson Davis. All right now, Miss Lady, Gwen Brown, hi, Creole Girl, Lakeisha Chapman. I see you guys coming in. Oh my God, I'm gonna keep calling names, y'all. Angela Jolie, Janae, Renee Robinson, CRL, Immaculate Davis, Pam S, Phenomenal Black Woman, Cheryl Holmes, Sharice Gray, Tea Talk with Your Girl, Evelyn Chamberlain, Ellie B, Melissa McCoy, Keisha Swan, I'm sorry, Melody Whitten, Yvette Williams, yes, Yvette Bell, Melba Stevenson, Bevy Jacobs. Yeah, we made it to the bottom of the list. Oh, y'all, you in the building. I see you. We got 167 of y'all here, too. I see you, Sonya. I see you, Yvonne Harris. All right, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I'm going to be calling out names until I can't call out no more. All right, let's get started. All right, so first things first, y'all know we like to do celebrity news first, okay? Celebrity news is first. And we want to congratulate Mr. Martin Lawrence. Okay, Martin Lawrence. We want to congratulate him for he's finally getting his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. I think that's very impressive. Why I always thought he already had one. Okay. Yeah. That's him, y'all. Martin Lawrence, honey. I love me some Martin Lawrence. Okay, but yes, he will be getting honored with his own Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Okay, I think that's very impressive. He has done a lot. Y'all know he's a great comedian. I love his comedy. He is funny as hell. He's done movies. He actually has a new Bad Boys movie getting ready to come out. They're filming right now. They're actually in the middle of filming. He and Will Smith are in the middle of filming the new Bad Boys. And then, of course, y'all know the TV show Martin, which is still, of course, it's in syndication, and it's still funny as hell. I still watch it. And I be still sitting there laughing just like I have never seen it because it's still just that funny. I love me some Martin Lawrence. So he will be getting his star, honey, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So good. Congratulations to you, Martin. All right. Next person up is one of our favorite, Kimmy from hold on, from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Announced she is done with
this is the third portion of my journey, which is done. And they gave it to you. And they tell me that I had
to. Go Kimmy, go Kimmy, go Kimmy. Yes, y'all see that? That's Kimmy, honey. She's ringing that bell. Go Kimmy, go Kimmy. Yes, y'all see that? She said she's finished. All right. Congrats to her on that. Okay, anybody who's ever been through cancer before, you know how gruesome it is on your body. She's ringing that bell. That's a blessing. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations to Kimmy. All right. So the backlash continues, honey, with old Jonathan Majors, y'all. Yes, he is child. I said, Lord. The backlash continues with him. He is recasted. I said in one of my lives before that he is going to be he's going to be in an upcoming movie where he's going to play Dennis Rodman. They are recasting him, you guys, because of all of this backlash that he's been getting from this situation where he's in court. They don't want him in the movie. So I guess until he's found guilty for whatever reason they're just going to recast him. They don't want him in the movie. I said, well, damn. That's how they rolling out here, child. They don't give a hot damn, they say. So Jonathan Majors, baby, they said Jonathan Majors, honey, he's being recasted in the Dennis Rodman biopic, okay? They said Jonathan Majors has been a recast in his rumored role for the Dennis Rodman in 48 Hours in Vegas, y'all. It says the Marvel Studios star Jonathan Majors is being recasted in the upcoming Dennis Rodman movie biopic 48 Hours in Vegas, which does not spell good things for the actor's future career. It says, according to our trusted and proven sources, that the Creed 3 star has been quietly removed from the biopic film. Though it's not known whether Lionsgate has a new actor in mind for the role, it says that it is fair to assume that Jonathan Majors being axed from 48 Hours in Vegas has to do with the recent assault allegations against the actor, which remains an ongoing legal issue. Y'all know he has an upcoming case coming up for this situation in May, early May. I want to say the 6th or the 7th, because I actually announced it over here. So y'all know he's been in several movies, okay? He just did the Creed 3, which I thought was a great movie. He did Ant-Man, The Wasp. I watched it. That was also a great. He's a great actor, but unfortunately, this situation with the assault charges and he's being, removed from things, and he's losing a lot of deals in terms of that as well. So prayers to him, honey, that he figures this thing out, because baby, listen, when they start tapping them pockets, that ain't good. Don't nobody want their pockets tapped. Okay, this is what he had to say. He says, my temperament is my temperament. All right. He says that Marvel star Jonathan Majors says that he's not proud of being an introvert and that he gets anxious when he gets excited. Well, we know that. That's why you're in the situation that you're in, because you got a little anxious and a little too excited. Okay, when the old girl went to grab that phone, and I don't want to make a joke out of an abusive situation, but damn, sir, don't be out here. You speaking a little too quick. Like, let this shit die down. Let your attorneys handle this first. Let's see what's gonna come of this. If they find you not guilty, then talk that big shit. Right now is not the time. You ain't even been to court yet, and you out here on this my temperament. Yeah, no, this is probably the wrong time for you to do the pop off. Pause for the pop off and wait and let's see what they say in court. What the judge say, honey. If they say not guilty, pow, and they hit that gavel, then you could pop your shit. My temperament is my temperament. Sometimes I get a little excited. Y'all know. This the wrong time. Wrong time, wrong road, wrong situation, like all that. Let it go. Not a good time to be speaking out. Yeah, no. We love you, Jonathan Majors, but top lip, meet bottom lip, and shut it down, sir. It's too soon. It's too soon. Everybody's still, they're still making their, they're they're still making their comments and stuff about this situation. And I don't think people are ready to hear from you yet until they hear from the courts to see that, you know, if you're guilty or not. Anytime you put your hands on a woman, then, hey, especially that kind, they're not quick to forgive your ass just quite yet. So you might want to pipe it down until you kind of get a non-guilty verdict. Sir, you can be an introvert and you can be excited and all that shit, but keep it to yourself. That's pretty much what everybody's trying to say. That's pretty much what they're trying to say. We still love you right now. Okay, probably not so much after that guilty verdict, because I'm going to be side-eyeing your ass like, okay, hold up. We rode for you, Jonathan. That's the look we're going to be giving you. We rode for you. I was riding for you. But I don't know. If they say guilty, I don't know. So I don't know. But yeah. Ooh, it's looking like you was a little too excited. But yeah, he said, my temperament is my temperament. And he says that he gets anxious, and he says that he is not proud to be an introvert, but he gets excited and he gets very anxious. So prayers to you, sir, and hope you don't get any more excited and or anxious anytime soon before this damn court date. Get somewhere and lay low, honey. And hopefully he don't lose any more roles and or deals. My God, y'all. I pray his career is not ruined behind this, because Jesus, when I tell you, it takes a lot to build your career in Hollywood. Let's move on, y'all. Lord God. Yeah. There's so much going on in these streets, child. How y'all doing? Everybody having a good morning thus far? Everybody having a good old morning, child. We're going to try to fly on through these topics, baby. Because listen. All right. Got an update on the Shanquella Robinson case. They're saying that the new autopsy shows that Shanquella's spine was not actually broken and was still intact, you guys. The family, of course, y'all know they're still seeking justice, all right? Now, as you guys know, Mexico did their own investigation and their own autopsy on Shanquella before her body was sent to the U.S., all right? Upon them doing that, they were saying that she had a broken spine and a broken neck, all right? Now, whenever her body was brought to the U.S., Shanquella's parents had another autopsy done, and they're saying that the medical examiner's office for the Charlotte Mecklenburg medical examiner, that they found that her spine was still intact after the medical examiners claimed that her spine and neck was broken. So it's something going on. What is going on over there in Mexico? Y'all drinking tequila while y'all doing autopsies? Like, what the hell is going on? I mean, it's simple. If you got to do an x-ray and all this, if you see on the x-ray that it's broken, then that's what you put on the paperwork. Like, what are you doing? Are y'all mixing bodies up over there? Like, what's going on? Somebody working over there that's not licensed? Like, y'all taking shots over there in the lab? Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Now, that's just one more thing to damn hold up the investigation. If a spine is broke, then that's what you damn say. All right. Let me read to you what's said here. It says that following the news yesterday, U.S. officials will not pursue criminal charges when it comes to the death of Shanquella Robinson. A press conference was held where her family attorney shared that an autopsy performed in Charlotte revealed that her spine was still intact. All right. This says that this contradicts the claims made by Mexican authorities, who originally said her spine was broken. WBTV News obtained the documents from the autopsy, which shares Shanquella's cause of death is undetermined. But the most significant findings were hematoma of the forehead, mild cerebral edema, which is a concussion, and hypoxic ischemia brain injury. So she had a brain injury as well. But they're saying that her spine was not broken, according to the Mexican autopsy, is what they put on their paperwork. So they need to get their stuff together, because, baby, listen, all this stuff has to be in order in terms of getting a case together. How you going to try somebody when your paperwork ain't together? Okay. And then, too, like I was trying to say the other day, you can't rush stuff like this, because you want to make sure you're getting all the intricate details in place so that when you do launch this investigation and that you do go after them and you do have this court case, that everything, you got all your ducks in order, because you can't retry them again. There's no such thing as double jeopardy. They don't do that. They're not going to retry you again and say, oh, we left this out, I need to have another case. Like, no. Once they say not guilty, they done got away with the shit. Take your time and do a thorough investigation. If there was no broken spine, don't put it on the paperwork. Because there could be any type of little loophole that their attorneys can go back and say, well, you guys said that this was wrong and it's not. So on just the strength of that alone, we want to have this case thrown out. Any little thing to have this thrown out. They need to have this situation straightened out. They need to figure out what is going on with Mexico over there in terms of what they're reporting versus what the U.S. is reporting in terms of this damn autopsy. Everything needs to be in order. I think Shanquella's attorneys may need to take a trip over there and have a sit down with the medical examiners and the police and find out what's going on. Look a little deeper into the police reports that were written out and that were taken and the statements that were taken so they could figure out what the hell is going on with this case. Because listen, it's giving too much. It's giving too much. I want them to prosecute them, but I also want all of their ducks to be in a row. And you can't prosecute a person if you ain't got your evidence together. Like, damn. It's bad enough this has been going on since October, and we are heading into May, and no one has even been arrested, even with an active warrant out. So Mexico, y'all need to get y'all ass together. Y'all need to do what y'all need to do and stop sitting on your hands. The first thing is to extradite and or get this person back over there. And we know, like I said yesterday, extradition takes time. It's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of signatures involved. It's a lot of everything involved. It costs money to do that because the person you're trying to extradite is in a whole nother country. It costs money for that. We know that. Does Mexico have the money to do it? We don't know. But bottom line is we are not going to sit back and allow this situation to be swept under the rug. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep Shanquella's name in my mouth on my channel because she deserves justice. It's sad. I'm a mother. I know how her parents feel to know that their daughter went to another country to have a vacation with people she thought were friends only to come back in a body bag. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Okay. And then she was lied to say that this girl had alcohol poisoning when that was further from the truth. So yes, I'm going to keep her name in my mouth. Okay. And we're going to keep you guys updated on that as well. Okay. Yes. I'm not sure who. Give me 1 second, you guys. Hello. Yes. This is who I'm sorry. Who am I speaking to? Yes. I'm good. How are you? Give me 1 second, guys. Can I call you right back because I'm right in the middle of something right now? Thank you. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a back-to-back call. I sent them the voicemail. They call right back. I said, it must be important. I'm sorry. I usually don't like to take calls when I'm on live, but if somebody's calling me back-to-back, it kind of seems like it's important. My apologies to you guys. All right. But yeah, back to Shanquella. So that's pretty much what's going on with that situation. They need to get this information straight so that Dejanay Jackson and her man-face ass can be arrested. Because I'm about sick of this damn case. It's getting on my nerves and I'm gonna get off of it because I don't want to be irritated. Moving on. Jamie Foxx is still in the hospital. And who's got a picture of it? I do. Okay. Yes, I do. This is Jamie. He is in the hospital. I already told you guys he had a stroke. That is Jamie. Okay. We talked about yesterday. He had a stroke. He is in the hospital, you guys. Prayers for him and his speedy recovery. He had a meltdown on his movie set. Okay. For a movie that he's doing. He went off on a few people. He fired some people, honey. They said that he had a tantrum. He fired the EP. He fired the two directors. And he also fired his driver as well. I mean, did you let your driver? Well, obviously they didn't take you home because you went to the emergency room. But damn, I ain't firing your ass till you take me home. And that's just on period. You're not fired till you get me back to my damn final destination. But say he fired a driver child. He was just firing people and going snapping off. And in his snap off, he had a reaction to where he had to be rushed to the hospital, and it's saying that he had a stroke. So he is still in the hospital, you guys, over this outburst that he had. I don't know what was going on with him, but like I said yesterday, do not let nobody get you to the point where your blood pressure gets so high, baby, to where you is out here and then had yourself laid up in the hospital with a whole stroke. Stress, we talked about it the other day. Stress, honey, will take you out of here. So prayers for him. He is still in the hospital. They are still praying for his recovery. Yes, he's scooting along, but He has a lot of prayers. That's him again. We show for those of you that did not get to see Jamie Foxx, actor Jamie Foxx. Y'all remember him from the movie Ray? where he played Ray Charles. That is him. So prayers for him. Okay. My God. Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah. There's more news, child. Queen Latifah. We got a lot of celebrity news today. My God. Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah is let me get to it. Okay. Queen Latifah, honey, she makes history as the first female rapper added to the National Recording Registry. That's impressive. That is impressive. They're saying that she's making history. They says that Librarian of Congress, Carla Hayden, announced that Latifah's 1989 album, All Hail to the Queen, is joining the National Recording Registry of 2023, making her the first female rapper to be included in the registry, okay? This says that the registry collects audio treasures worthy of preservation of all time based on their cultural, historical, and aesthetic importance in the nation's recorded sound heritage. Okay, so yes, her All Hail to the Queen album is going to be honored in the National Recording Registry. That's impressive. That is impressive. That is impressive. Let's show a picture of her so you guys know who we're talking about. Queen Latifah. Yes, that's her album that had the UNITY. That's one of my favorite songs from her. Y'all know. That's a good album. That song is still hot too. So, yes, applause to her, honey. Yes, do your thing out here, queen. Do your thing out here, queen. All right, somebody else that I wanted to talk about because something I saw, y'all. This shit was so funny to me when Coco and Lil Toxic Scott, honey, was on Watch What Happens Live. I want you guys to look at Coco's reaction whenever Latasha answer questions that Andy Cohen is asking her. And it says all over her face that she thinks that Latasha is lying. Okay, so I'm gonna play it for you guys.
To what Tiny's mom had to say about the money, and she says she knows for a fact that Rocky took the royalty checks.
Well, that's something that we need to talk to Diane about.
Yes. So I want to talk about the 30 grand. If neither yourself or Rocky cashed in the royalty checks, what do you think happened to it?
I don't know. You know, I saw this at the same time you guys did.
Okay.
Talking about what, 11, 13 years that she said this happened. But because she said she posted it, and I did see that she posted it, I want to find resolve. That's my sister at the end of the day, and I don't want to continue to move forward if we can't find that.
Tasha, since Rocky said he had the same text as the promoter did in those screenshots, how is it that he's claiming he didn't have dealings surrounding Escape? Did that give you cause for pause?
No, you know what's crazy? This whole thing about the text messages, I was not in a text thread, so I don't know about any of that. So when people come at me with us, why don't you get Rocky to come up here and answer some of these questions? I don't know anything about that.
The reaction, y'all have me dying. Shout out to the Petty King because that's where I found it. Oh my God. It was all over Coco's face. Like, girl, you is lying sitting up here now. You is sitting here lying. That's the look she gave. I thought that was funny. I wanted to share that. But yes, child. Okay. Moving on, honey. Tory Lanez, aka honey, the leprechaun, honey, aka the leprechaun, honey. They are moving his sentencing to next Monday, you guys. Okay. So they're saying that his attorney, Jose Baez, he has to supplement his previous filings for Tory Lanez, because y'all know he's trying to go back and have this case overturned, which I don't think that's gonna happen, because there's too much evidence against him. But child, listen, they're gonna be trying to sentence him this coming Monday. So his sentencing hearing is supposed to be this coming Monday, and y'all know he's facing 22 years for pow-powing Megan Thee Stallion. He was found guilty in that case. All right. So yeah, do y'all think he's gonna get a toddler bed in prison? Because y'all know he little. That bed that they give him in prison might be too big for him, child. Yeah, I think they're gonna give him a toddler bed in prison. What y'all think? Little jumpsuit and a little toddler bed, child, so he can be comfortable. Give him a little pillow and let him jump up there on his little toddler bed bunk, baby, and do your time out here, sir. Do your time out here. Go on and get you a little toddler bed, honey. Go on and lay on up there, honey. That's what I think. I'm just feeling, it's Friday, y'all. I'm feeling a little pity and whatnot. But yeah, I think he gonna give him a little toddler bed in prison, y'all. Do they have toddler beds in prison? I ain't never been in there, child, because I don't wear orange like that. But I think he's gonna get a little toddler bed. They're gonna be like, yes, come on, jump your ass on up here on your little toddler bunk. And leave us the hell alone out here, Tory. But old Tory, honey, old Tory is gonna be, he's gonna be sentenced, honey. So we'll see what's going on, child. Ain't gonna be no more Beijing for you to spray up there on your head, because you know you got bald spots too, Tory. That's something else that you might need to be looking into. Find out if they can send you some Beijing up in there, so have one of the prisoners, honey, while they braiding you up, honey, because you know he gonna get the braids, and you're gonna get the fish shoulders. We talked about that, because you got to sit between somebody's legs, honey, when your hair start growing out in there to get you some braids. Okay, so you're gonna get the fish shoulders, and they ain't gonna be able to put no braids up top because he bald. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. You might get you a little George Jefferson braids going right here. Let him braid the sides up. Ain't shit in the middle. So I don't know what you're gonna do, because he been spraying the top. Y'all know they spray that black stuff up there to make it look like you got hair, but you don't. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna pull no braids off in there, because they ain't got no weave in jail or nothing like that. So good luck on that one, Tory. That's gonna be a hot damn mess. Braids just down the side and nothing in the top. Like, you can't even get a mohawk. Maybe that's gonna be a side hawk. I don't know. Go off, sir, though. Whatever you do, go off. And I'm talking about all the way. All right. So going off with your side hawk out here and your fish shoulders in your little toddler bed in prison. All right. Enjoy. All right. 22 years, honey, of fish shoulders. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know what to tell you. But them braids on the side might be tight. But that might be tight. To get some braids right here and right over here. So let me get 4 ear braids. Is that what they call them in prison? Let me get 4 ear braids going to the back and put some designs in the shits, just so I can feel, important. Because you're going to be twisting around up in there for 22 years. So you got to look the part. Okay, yeah. And you don't get to take a shower every day. So when you just know, pick somebody who had a shower already to do your hair. Because I don't want you walking around for the next couple of days with fish shoulders. Because everybody don't get to take showers every day in prison. So pick somebody who already washed their ass that day and say, hey, can you braid my hair? And you might, when you get ready to sit down, you might want to do a quick little sniff to make sure that they really wash real good. So when you sit down there, you don't be getting up with, ass on your shoulders that smell. Because who wants to be going to sleep? Who wants to climb up in your toddler bed, honey, with ass smell on your shoulders after you done went out here and trusted somebody to be trying to braid your hair? That's not a good look. That's not a good look. But we see you, sir. Godspeed to you. And I mean speed. The key word is speed. Because, baby, where you going, you're going to need it. Moving on, child, because they're going to love his little Lucky Charm ass up in there. Godspeed to you, sir. I'm talking about speed, baby. Make sure they let you wear some good Nikes up in there, too, because, baby, you're going to be on the run. And I ain't talking about on the tour either. All right? All right, honey. Let's move on. Ricky Smiley, child. Ricky Smiley. Oh, Lord, I feel my petty coming, Lord. I ain't ready, y'all. I ain't ready. I feel my petty trying to seep out. I'm trying to wait to the end, because the person that I really need to let my petty off on, y'all, I need all my energy for this person, because listen. Nah. All right. So, Ricky Smiley, honey. Ricky Smiley. He is talking about his granddaughter. All right. He is upset because his granddaughter is he's not able to see his granddaughter. He's pissed because y'all know Brandon, his son Brandon just passed a few months ago. Okay. So Brandon has a daughter, which is Ricky Smiley's granddaughter. She's 3 years old. Her name is Storm. And the mother of Brandon's daughter is not allowing Ricky to see the child. Okay. At one point he was getting to see her, but now he said he hasn't seen her in 2 months. He's pissed. He has gone to file for grandparents' rights for his grandchild, which he should. Every grandparent deserves to see their grandchild. Okay. Kids need to be in grandparents' life. That's important. Grandparents are very essential to kids. They are, to their grandkids. They are. And I just really feel bad that he's not allowed to see his grandchild. That's just so sad. I was just like, y'all, that's sad. But yeah, let me read to you guys what he had to say. He had an egg hunt for Easter for his grandkids, and Storm, his granddaughter Storm, was not able to be there because the mother was not allowing the child to come over there. Now, they were saying that prior to Brandon passing away, she was playing that same game with Brandon, not allowing Brandon to see the child, keeping the child away from him. So now that Brandon has passed, now she's doing the same thing to Ricky. And y'all know, anytime a person lose a child and they have kids, that's the one thing that the parent wants to be close to, so they can feel like they're closer to the person that they lost. Brandon's daughter Storm is an addition to Brandon. So Ricky, he's still mourning the loss of losing Brandon, so he wants to be around that grandchild so that he can kind of, you know, hug that child, be around that child, and kind of look at that child and see Brandon through that child's eyes. Y'all get where I'm going with that? So it's sad that he's having to go to court and file for grandparents' rights for this child. So this is what Ricky had to say. He wrote a message to Storm on his IG. He says, "Good day." Says, "We having an Easter egg hunt this weekend. We love and miss you, Storm." He says, "I know." He says, I know you know I filed for grandparents' rights so I can have a normal relationship with Storm. He says it's good for her to be around and know her family. Says that she is all well left. Says that she is all we have left of Brandon, and seeing her on any weekend would bring us and her so much joy. It says, anything you want to work out for the weekend, I'm willing to sit down and compromise with you on that so that we can come to an agreement with Storm. That's so sad. That is so sad. That is so sad. I don't know what's going to come of that. The mother is, like I said, blocking him from seeing this grandchild. I don't know what the hell is going on the back end as it relates to this situation, but he is pissed about this, y'all. I really hope that they can figure things out to where it don't have to go to court. It's simple. Sit down and talk to him and figure out what it is that you're upset about that's keeping him from seeing this child. Like, what is she upset about? Did something happen that nobody knows about, that she and Brandon was fighting about? I wish that should be irrelevant now. Brandon has passed away. Bottom line is, why you still holding on to any type of beef? And I don't want to speculate because I don't know what the reason is. I mean, she is the child's mother. It is her responsibility to make the best decision that she feels is right for her child. But also keep in mind that the fact that someone in this situation have been lost, which is Brandon. Brandon is, you know, the Storm is an addition to Brandon, and Ricky is mourning the loss of his son, and he wants to have a relationship with this child. And you should be so happy for that, because I don't see him doing nothing bad to the child. I don't see him doing anything bad to the child. If he wants to have a relationship with him, he talked about how he sits up and cry because he misses this child and who he has not been able to see in the past 2 months. So he's gone to the courts to file for grandparents' rights for this child. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep my ear to the streets, honey, to see what comes of that, because that's so sad. I don't like to see people crying and carrying on because they want to see someone who they consider to be a loved one or somebody that they, you know, have grown so close to. He loves that kid. You could tell. He's still mourning, but hopefully they can figure it out, because my God, y'all, it's just always something. So prayers to Ricky, and, you know, I know he's still dealing with the loss of Brandon. Prayers to him that they figure it out, and hopefully the mother of the child of Storm can come around and down as a family and figure this thing out so that they're not continuing to go back and forth and have animosity, because the person who is suffering the most out of this is Storm, the little girl. She's 3 years old. 3-year-olds nowadays, child, are not like 3-year-olds back in the day. These kids now are just, they be on it mentally, like they comprehend a little bit faster and a little bit better in terms of things. They know when parents and when grown-ups are having it out, like they just do. They do. Kids know when parents are at odds with each other. They're able to put 2 and 2 together. So at the end of the day, baby, and the bottom line is Storm is the most important person in this situation. You might not like Ricky, but don't keep your child away from him. He's the grandchild, especially around Christmas time, because baby, you're gonna get some good gifts. Ricky got a good coin on him, but not because of that. At the end of the day, you want the child to have a relationship. Grandparents are essential in their grandchildren's lives, okay? My son had an awesome relationship with my grandfather before he passed away, and I made sure of that. And all of his grandparents, he has a relationship with them. And that's the way it should be. You should know your grandparents. I'm very close to my grandparents. That's very essential, okay? Let's move on. I ran across a voicemail, y'all, which I thought was just like, wow. Ran across a voicemail, baby, of Martell, honey, begging Melody to come back home, honey. Yeah, he was begging Mel to come on back home. He said, Mel, please come home. He was begging Mel to come home, child. I said, oh, okay. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me try to pull it up. She did it. Y'all know she did an interview with Tasha K. And she sat down, was talking about Martell Child. And give me a second. Let me find it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna talk about hold on. I was gonna talk about that situation with old boy and Wendy Williams' husband, but then I kind of had to pull back on that because baby, he was talking a little too graphic, and we have to watch what we talk about over here because child. Okay, here you go. All right, so Mel was telling Tasha K how whenever she left Martell, how he was already talking about as soon as she left Martell, how he was talking about he wanted full custody. That was his go-to thing. And as y'all know, he's done opened that can of worms where he talking about he want full custody of the kids. Now he ain't got the money to fight. Now he's asking for mediation. Now he don't want Mel to be going through with this court case because y'all know now it's gonna be a trial, and he's saying he ain't got the money for it. So as soon as Mel wound up leaving, Martell was blowing her phone up, leaving her voice messages, y'all, begging her, saying, Mel, please come back. Mel, please come. He sounded like he was about to cry, y'all. I swear to God. I'm going to play it for y'all. Okay, hold on.
April or May after I left, yeah.
So after the side chick was 4 months pregnant or so, or just get, hold on.
Hey, come home, all right? Come home. Bye.
Come home, Mel, please. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Come. That is funny, though. That is funny. Did he try to contest the divorce? Did he try to contest the divorce?
So there were things he was trying to ask for, even though I was trying to be more than fair, and there were some things I just wasn't willing to bend on.
Okay.
And there was a lot of back and forth because he was doing the whole, joint custody. No, I want full custody. I don't want joint. And then it was certain things he would do that would make me be like, you ain't gonna do right by no joint custody. But it got to the point I just wanted it to be over, that I just went ahead and agreed to joint custody, even though I knew that stuff like this would probably happen, such as me having them past the week I'm supposed to have them. But at the end of the day, one monkey don't stop no show. Like, we still keep it moving, and we're still, keeping it going. But I'm gonna see. So, this was just probably, I'm trying to see, like a week or two ago. Yeah, like a week or two ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, he was on the whole, I shouldn't have lost my family,
Let's take it back.
So I'm not going to use his voice on my song so he can think he's entitled to any pieces of my song. But it was inspired by Martell. You want to hear the voicemail? I do have a voicemail that he left.
I do, absolutely. Did you send me that?
We
got to drink this wine. Did you send me that? Oh, is it? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I ain't gonna be petty today.
I am, child. I am. Hold on. Let me. Wait.
Hey, Rell, come home, all right? Come home. Bye.
Wait a minute. When did he send this?
Y'all hear that?
That was either in April or May.
Y'all hear that? Let's back it up.
After he, child, I am. Hold on. Let me. Wait.
Hey, Rell, come home, all right? Come home. Bye.
Wait a minute. When
Y'all
did
hear that?
he send this?
He was begging for her to come home. Now, when y'all see him on national television and Mel always say, well, you just asked me the other day to come back. You just keep asking me, can you be back with me? He always be lying, saying, I never said that. Stop lying. Y'all know that's his favorite thing to do. He get doing all that hollering. Stop lying. I never said that. Now your ass is on a whole phone message here. Mel, please come on home. Mel, please come back, Mel. Please. You begging, damn. He sound like he damn near about to break down and cry, y'all. He about to break down and cry. And this was during the time that Ariana was pregnant 4 months with Knox. You hear that, Ariana? He begging Melody to come back home while you over there knocked up with his child thinking you about to be the next Mrs. Holt. And he is asking the real Mrs. Holt to bring her ass back home. Yeah, I'm going to let you marinate on that just a little. Because these hoes out here always be thinking that they doing something out here because they having a baby by somebody's husband out here. When in reality, he really just want to come back home. He wasn't trying to get you knocked up, ma'am. Okay? He was just trying to come over there and get what you promised him, what he asked for from day one. He told you he want a girlfriend because he was married already. Okay? He just wanted a little yang, 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 and a little rang, rang, rang. That's what we gonna call it. Because we gotta be monetized. He wanted a little yang, 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 yang. Okay. He said, when I pull up, you know what's up. Ooh, what's up, what's up, what's up? That's what he said to you, girl. Girl, you know what's up. Yeah, when I pull up, I need a little yang, 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 yang. Okay, I need your head like this when I come over. That's what he was saying to you. And you obliged him and you wound up getting knocked up. Not 1, 2, or 3, 4 times. But yeah, so there you see it. He was begging Mel to come back, honey. Damn near crying in the phone, child. Damn near crying on the, leaving voicemail after voicemail after voicemail after voicemail. Mel, please come back. Mel, please come back. Please, please, baby, please, 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 please. He was on that bullshit. Please, he was on his James Brown, honey. Please. I said, damn, did you co-write that song? Because, baby, you was begging like James Brown over there, but you like to get on national television. Oh, I never said that. I never asked you to come back over here. I never asked to be back with you because you've been with so many other people. Please, 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 please. That was you, Martell. That was you, Martell. Please, 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 please. That was you. Let me put my back in it. Please. Whoa, I felt that thing. Let's move on, child. Martell. Child. Let it go, child. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, Martell. Whoa, they said, baby, please. Yes, child. Baby, please. Please, please, please. Come on home, Mel. That's what he said. And she was like, I cannot do that, Martell. Okay? I cannot do that. Now, I cannot do that. I filed for divorce, remember? Do you remember? Yeah. I filed for divorce, remember? Yeah, it's over. Move on with your life, please. His ass still running around. Let me walk you to your car. Now, he doing everything he can. Just ever pull up the sweaty jacket. I'm not fooling with y'all. Let's move on, child. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on because I got some stuff, child. All right. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. Let's move on, child. Let's talk about the one that I kind of didn't want to talk about, but I need to talk about because they just doing way too much out here, honey, in these streets. So we're going to go and talk about their ass today. Yes, yes, and yes. Let me get my little video together, honey, for you. So we can go and talk about it, child. Wanda Gene, honey, she done with her broke down food machine. Every time I start talking about Wanda, I can't talk. Ain't that a spirit? That's a spirit. The spirit of thick tongue be trying to get on me. Now I rebuke you, Wanda. I rebuke you, Wanda. In the name of Jesus in here now. Get behind me, Wanda. And take that raggedy food truck with you. Both you and the food truck, get behind me. Satan. The spirit of thick tongue trying to jump on me. Get off. Hold on, y'all. All right. I'm good now. So Wanda Gene, honey, and the broke down food machine, honey, had some things to say about the fans blacking out, honey, for Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, because of her friend, old Betty Kruger, and what the people had to say about her. So now she's speaking up for Betty. She's supposed to be Betty's security guard out here. Okay, because y'all know she be out here riding around in the streets, honey, with her engine light on, like a good old security guard out here in these Bessemer streets. Trying to, she be looking for roadkill, but she also be trying to look for drama too. Okay, so she be having her radar on, honey. Her radar go off when she run over some roadkill out there and go, so she knows she got to back up, put her roadkill in the bag, honey, so she can go home and put that embalming fluid on it and marinate it, honey, for the next meal. And then she be trying to see what be going on in them Bessemer streets, honey, so she can be on her bullshit, girl, out here starting shit. Okay. So Wanda's job title is shit starter. Okay. And that's what she continues to do. So we're gonna go and talk about her ass here. Let me go on and play the video. Give me 1 second.
I'm hungry. I want to eat. Okay, I'm cooking my hang on, these glasses are gonna stay on my head. I'm cooking my Easter dinner on Thursday. I'm cooking my Easter dinner on Thursday. So I gotta go to church Sunday. I gotta go get me a hat. I gotta go get me a beautiful big hat, fluffy hat. Then I got to go get my grandbaby them they little soup. Y'all know how we used to do it for Sunday. I ain't forgot. I got to call my pastor wife and talk to her because I haven't talked to her since he passed away. Shame on me. But I'm going to have to call and talk to my girl. Hoping that she's doing good. I've been praying for her every single day. Every single day I pray for her. And hope that she is putting through. I know he had a birthday and all this and all that. And I haven't got a chance to come back over there and speak with her. So, yeah. Shout out to Pastor Johnny River, her wife, First Lady. Yep, old St. Paul. That part right there. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna put on my Easter suit. Baby, I ain't been cooking on Easter. I'm putting on my Easter suit. I'm gonna go have about 5 eggs for my grandbabies. And they better find them 5, but they gonna stay out there in the ratifying them. Cause I ain't got time to be putting no money in no little egg thing. They gonna find them 5 eggs and they gonna eat them eggs. I make me some potato salad with them eggs, baby. I ain't got no eggs to throw away. Shoot.
You gonna make potato salad with eggs off the ground, y'all.
Easter eggs here, they like $1.99. Egg is high. I can take that $1.99 and put it on me some eggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, y'all know I love you guys. So let me do Eddie and Courtney thing. Let God go with you, and you go with God. Please, y'all follow God and let God let you. Well, however the word is, you follow God, let God follow you. That part right there. But don't forget to come over and holler at me on Thursday. I got a lot to talk about after I get through cooking. I got a lot to talk about after I get through cooking. I'm going to talk about who I got into it with, one of the mothers on the show. We're going to talk about people talking about people butt. Did they get a butt job and all that? Y'all know who y'all is. We're going to talk about that.
Talking about
yeah,
Tisha,
we're going to
y'all.
talk about it. I told y'all these women is something else. The meters. They worrying about your butt. They worrying about the women boobs. They worrying about their hips. They worrying about next. They're gonna be talking about their coochie cat because they watching. They watching, baby. They is watching. They're gonna want to see that print down there. So I'm gonna sit up high enough for them to see it. Okay. Because I know the millimeters gonna be saying something. They're gonna be like, "Damn, is she got a what you call her? What you call? What in the heck's going on? What's really going on?" That's what they're gonna be saying. That print there is something else, okay? They already gonna be talking about my hair. They ain't talking about my hair, they talking about my boobs. They ain't talking about my boobs, they talking about your butt. They ain't talking about your butt, they talking about your toes, your knees, everything on your body. They watching, baby. They is watching you like a hawk, okay? Okay. All right. So I had to say that right there too, because y'all got to come on. I'm gonna be cutting up on Thursday. I'm cutting all the way up. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm cutting up on Thursday. They ain't gonna really like me. They said they're gonna they already said they're gonna black out when Stormy mom come on. Baby, they ain't doing it but making bringing better business to the show. That's all. I was telling Stormy mama, girl, don't you let that shit worry you. Tell me they're gonna black out. If they talk about me, I'm coming at them. They talk about Tisha, I'm coming at y'all. I'm just kidding. But I am coming. I'm letting y'all know I'm coming. I ain't kidding about that part. I'm coming. But y'all don't, just like they can talk, you can talk.
Nobody can stop you for talking. They can't. They cannot. Well, that's Samantha. Y'all, I can't hardly see now. Shit, I can't read the one. But yeah, I'll let you tell. But yeah, y'all come on over and watch the show. I want the show to jump all the way up from 480 some thousand. We're trying to get up to 700,000. So go call your friend, go call your sister, your brother, your cousin. Pull the whole football team out. Because we're going to be playing football this year, y'all. We playing basketball last year. They playing football this year. Y'all going to need on y'all whole helmet. I ain't lying. You're going to need on your mouthpiece, or you're going to get bust in the mouth. You're going to need on your helmet. You're going to need your...
on your helmet.
With the shields in it.
You're going to need a helmet.
I won't poke you in the eye. Yeah. Buy one of those helmets with the... when you're sitting down watching it, make sure you watch it with your helmet with the because sometimes they get mad in the room when you sitting there watching. See, because I'm gonna have a little party going on. I may be in Huntsville. I don't know. It's right before Easter, so I want to go to church Easter Sunday. I want to go to church Easter Sunday, y'all. I ain't been in 1, 2, 3, 4 years, but I'm going Easter Sunday. I'm going up in the Easter Sunday. I'm sure is. I'm going Easter Sunday. I don't care what y'all say about me. Oh, you ain't been to church in 3 or 4 years. Now you want to come in and show your outfit. I told you. Y'all see it? And I want to show I want to show just my outfit. I want to show my hat too, baby. Yeah, I'm going Easter Sunday. Yeah, baby, because church is in my heart. So I'm going to go to the people church. When the people's at, okay, where all the devils is at, I'm going there and I'm going to be sharp as a tack, okay? Okay. All right. I ain't playing with them. I'm not going to be playing with them, y'all. I'm going to be sharp. First Sunday. Is this the first Sunday? No, when was the first Sunday? Was this past Sunday was the first Sunday, wasn't it? Okay, well, the second Sunday. Second Sunday, I'm going to be up in there in church. Showing my Easter best off. Yeah. Hey, Deacon John. Hey, Deacon, whoever the other deacons is. How y'all doing today? Good to see you guys. Yeah, I know I ain't been to church and I don't know when, but I'm here now. Ain't y'all glad to see me?
Nope.
Then they go in their little back rooms. I look at Miss Wanda. Just coming up here and just to show her little outfit out. Thinking she all this and all that. Yeah, I hear y'all, but you're talking about me. Okay. All right. Two-faced self. Y'all just two-faced. Yeah, baby, y'all is two-faces.
Y'all two-faced.
I got to tell y'all about that two-faced joke, too, y'all. I know y'all probably already heard it. I don't know, but I got to tell y'all about that joke. After I go to, it's going to be Saturday. No, it's going to be Thursday. I'm cutting up Thursday, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to put on a pre-show for y'all on Thursday. So to make sure y'all go there and watch the real show on Saturday. And then get up and go to church on Sunday, because y'all going to need church. I ain't going to lie. After looking at Love and Marriage Huntsville on Saturday. After looking at Love and Marriage Huntsville on Saturday, y'all got to get up and go to church on Sunday. Y'all got to throw some holy water on every cast member that is. I ain't lying. Y'all better get y'all holy water together. See, that's why Carlos made it come back on the Sunday, on Good Friday, the good weekend. Yeah, we call this the good weekend. Yep. Hey, Turner, y'all don't get ready to go. I've been on here too long. I've been on here like, 25 minutes, 30 minutes? Anyway, I'm finna get ready to go because I do want y'all to come over and just watch me.
She just trying to promote her show now, child. What y'all think about that? She talking about she want the views to get up to 700,000. Newsflash is 288,000 right now. I don't see nobody else hopping on there because you telling them to watch it, Wanda. So go home, make your Easter dinner, honey, your Turner greens, your ham, and your collard greens, like you said in your other video, okay? Yeah. Turner greens, her college greens. Okay, we already talked about them college greens, honey. Them sophomore, freshman, and senior greens. Okay, that she gonna be making. And then she said she gonna boil some eggs, honey, and put them out there on the ground. And if her grandbabies don't find them, honey, she gonna get them same eggs and make some potato salad with them. See what I'm talking about? And y'all keep running over there eating Wanda food. Keep running over there eating Wanda's food. Now that's nasty as hell. I'm sorry. She said they don't find them eggs, honey. I'm gonna get them same eggs. Eggs is too high, $1.99. You broke out here over $1.99. That's gonna put you in the poorhouse, Wanda, for buying a carton of eggs for $1.99, girl. You supposed to be rich out here. See, you calling us the meters, honey, talking about we ain't got nothing but coins, and you and Tisha and y'all ATMs because y'all got the money like that. But you fussing over a carton of eggs, honey, for $1.99. Make that make sense, okay? You supposed to be rich out here. Eggs is too high. I ain't spending no $1.99. I ain't throwing away my $1.99 on no eggs. Girl, you spend that just driving around looking for drama in your broke down truck. You waste $1.99 in your damn gas tank driving around looking for drama in the little city of Bessemer. Okay. Then she's dishing out religious quotes, y'all, talking about go with God and let God go with you. Okay, Wanda, God don't want to go nowhere near you. That's why your ass ain't been to church in 4 years. You probably don't even know how to act in church. Okay. When they try, and I hope the damn church don't burn down when your ass walk up in there, bringing all them spirits and devils that you got up in you, honey. I really hope that it don't go. I hope that it don't blow up, honey, when your ass walk up in there. Okay, that's what I hope. That's what I hope, because that's giving hot damn mess. Let me pull up a picture that this is how Wanda gonna be looking, y'all. This is how Wanda gonna be looking, y'all, for Easter Sunday. Let me show y'all a picture. This is gonna be Wanda's ass. This is gonna be Wanda, honey. This is gonna be Wanda. Wanda. This is gonna be Wanda. This is gonna be Wanda for Easter Sunday, honey. Come on through, Wanda. Come on through here, Wanda. This is gonna be Wanda coming up and through the church house, honey, for Easter Sunday. That's Wanda. They're gonna say, who the hell is this? Wanda. Come on through there, Wanda. Come on through there and represent Wanda for Wanda. Come on in there, Wanda. Easter Sunday. That was Easter one, y'all. That was Wanda for Easter Sunday right there, Wanda, y'all. Wanda said, honey, I'm getting my dress. I ain't been to church in 4 years. I'm gonna get my good dress and I'm coming to church. This is Wanda on Easter Sunday, y'all. So just in case y'all didn't get to see the picture, honey, of Wanda, honey, they're showing her Easter best, honey, on Easter. This is her. Thank you, Wanda, for sharing your Easter picture, girl. We appreciate you out here in these streets, okay? I tell y'all I'm on my petty. Today is Friday, y'all. I ain't got no chill today, y'all. Talking all that junk with her 127-piece wig she had on. I was like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere, Wanda. But y'all, that picture, y'all. I gotta show it one more time. Oh, come on through there, Wanda. Wanda came through there, honey, with the Kelly Easter wig. Come on through there, Wanda. Sure did. She sure did. Ain't how the old people say she sure did now. She sure did. Come on through there, Wanda. You represented here, honey. Why folk come though? And I like the way you had them curls coming down a little bit across the front there, Wanda. You curled your bangs up real good there, girl. You was looking real good there. Sure was. It sure was. But Wanda, honey, mentions that the fans, honey, is trying to black out the show again, honey. She says that she's upset because old Betty done told her that the fans is threatening to black out the show because she's on there, which we probably will. That's how your ass got off the show, Wanda. Remember? You know how it works. You know the setup. We black out and you get kicked out. Okay, that's how it works. Remember, you were on the show and we blacked out and Carlos was like, yeah, Wanda, you gotta go. So now that same energy is possibly gonna be given to old Betty over there, old Betty Kruger, it's looking like her ass might be off the show too. So yeah, yes. So yes, we are going to be blacking out, just like you said, Wanda. Thank you, girl, for reading our minds. All right. So So Wanda says that that she wants the show, like I said, to jump back up to 700,000, honey, from 487,000. Obviously, you ain't been looking at the numbers, Wanda, because 487,000 was last season's numbers. Okay, while you out here quoting out numbers, you need to be doing your homework and finding out the real views for this season is 288,000. I already did it. I already did a live on it. It's 288,000 for this new season. For the first episode, came in at 288 views. I already told y'all, most of the people in Bessemer or Huntsville in that area, they don't even watch the show. They say them people down there are not celebrities. When they see them, they're not stopping you to take pictures. Contrary to what Ariana like to say, I can't go anywhere. She said, y'all talk so much shit about me, but then when you see me in public, you want to take pictures of me. No, they want to take pictures of the fact that your ass is walking around with your hair flying like a werewolf. Because they cannot believe it, because you was out here talking about you was a bad bitch out here. But then when they see you in these streets, it's not giving bad bitch so much. I don't know no bad bitches walking around here looking like no werewolf howling at everybody. I don't know nobody on that type of BS, but go off, girl. Okay? Break the knob, girl, when you go off. Okay? I don't know nobody on that. I don't know nobody on that. You out here, girl, you is out here flying around with your hair looking like you done been in a whole hurricane, honey, and that you did 487 cartwheels and a whole hurricane out here, but you a bad bitch out here. Wanda, you too. You stay bragging about what you got, what you doing, what you this, and this, and you ain't doing nothing. Every time we see you, you driving around in the same raggedy ass car. Okay? You did stop somebody coming out of the courthouse and asked them, could they take a picture with you, and then posted it talking about it was your attorney. You did do that. I give you credit on that, because I don't even believe that's your attorney. I believe your attorney is Maurice, and he home, honey, trying to get his certificate together so he can represent you in this case, so you can go and finish losing. Okay, that's what I believe. But Wanda said, honey, she ain't been to church in 4 years, child. And we could tell, honey, because we could tell, honey, because we could tell that you ain't been to church in 4 years, Wanda, by the way you act. Okay. Because, honey, if you'd been went up in the church house, honey, the Lord would have shown up, been able to go on to deliver you from the spirit of thick tongue. That's why you still talk like you do. Because you ain't been to church, honey. The Lord ain't delivered that tongue yet. That's why you ain't been to church in 4 years. You need to go on up in there and let the pastor go on and put you some oil in the microwave, honey, on about 10 minutes and let it get the boiling and tell you to drink it, honey, and ball that tongue, honey. You got to ball them demons up out that tongue. That's how you got to do that, woman. Drink some hot praying oil, girl, and your tongue will be right. And you can talk out here. That's what's wrong with you. Speech therapy, you ain't got to pay for no speech therapy, girl. Go and drink you some hot boiling praying oil, girl. And that tongue will come on back right. You'll be able to talk. And that spirit can get up off me, because every time I start talking about your ass, then I can't talk. But yeah. Out here, honey, with your and we knew you had the devil in you, honey, when I saw that old nappy ass wig that you had on just now. I said, yes, that's the devil in her, honey. That ain't nothing but the devil in you. That ain't nothing but the devil in you. Ain't nothing but the devil in you. And you still pressed, honey, about this show. You promoting the show like you own it. And we ain't seen you own it. You ain't been in no promo pictures. You ain't been in nothing. Ain't nobody talked about you and none of their storylines, nothing. Tisha ain't mentioned you and you her mama. So I don't know why you promoting the show so much like you own it and still getting a check, honey. Like, move on with your life. Betty still has taken your spot. That's supposed to be your friend. Betty done came through and took your job, Wanda. Okay. The same person you say is your best friend. You call her your dear friend. Well, guess what? Dear friend, she took your job. And she's allowed to act ratchet just like you did. But guess what? She about to be off too. So don't worry. Y'all gonna have so much time to sit and talk, honey, and drink y'all nasty ass coffee. She gonna come over and be able to sit down and eat a plate of roadkill with you before you know it. So don't worry, Wanda. Don't worry. We on the job over here. Okay. Yes, we are on the job of getting old Betty up out of there. All right. So yes, so she says that that she is tired, honey, of the millimeters, honey, out here trying to take over this show. She said that please go over to her YouTube channel, YouTube with a D, okay, not B. Go on over to her YouTube channel, honey, and hit the like button, like the light when you switch the light on. Hit the light button, honey. And yeah, I said, damn, the Bessemer school systems ain't doing the damn thing with y'all down there. What kind of, they don't have a light button, okay? I mean, it's called like button. See, that's why your subscribers ain't coming up over there on your channel, because they don't understand you, Wanda. You telling the people over there to hit the like button, that's why you ain't getting no likes over there, because they can't find the button. That's why. I figured it out. That's why your channel not growing, because you telling people to hit the like button instead of the like button. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, girl. So Wanda says that she wasn't a lover, honey, but she was a fighter. Okay, and that's further on in the video, and I had to stop it because I couldn't take no more. Wanda says that she wasn't a lover but a fighter. Okay, and then she says, but now I'm just a fighter. Okay, she says, and she says that she ain't trying to be out here loving nobody, and she want to get her divorce because the men be in her face and be steady trying to holler at her. So she's trying to get her a whole new man, honey. That she tired of it. Child, I was like, listen, don't nobody want you, Wanda. Don't nobody want you walking around flapping that mothball wop up in their house talking about you trying. Child, the man you got don't want you. That's why he stay locked up in that back room over there at the funeral parlor. That's why he stay locked up in that back room like that man off of what's the movie with Vivica Fox and them, honey, with Big Mama and them. Y'all remember that old man used to stay back there in the back room and he never came out until Big Mama passed away and they were looking for all that money. Y'all remember then his ass came out. Old uncle, whatever his name was, they ain't seen his ass since he seen them. Soon as Big Mama passed away, he done came out there with the fan and the money everywhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Soul food. I see it in there. That's how Wanda husband be back there locked up in that room. Ain't nobody seen him, don't nobody know him, child, until he smelled that roadkill cooking. Then he come up out of there, get him a plate and gone back in there. Wanda talking about she ready to get a divorce. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody trying to be with you. Ain't nobody trying to be with you, Wanda. But then she's also talking about, like I said, this lawyer, honey, and that Wanda says that she's watching all the channels. I don't know what the hell she's talking about with that. And that she's watching all of our channels. She's watching all the YouTube channels so that she can report back to her lawyer whenever we say things that she feel might be uncouth or maybe about her, so that she can add that to her lawsuit, honey. I'm just like, girl, you're gonna be in court for like all year if you doing that, because I stay talking shit over here on my channel. So you ain't gonna never get out of court. They not gonna resolve that, because like every other day you be on your bullshit, then I gotta be on mine. So then you're gonna add that to your, girl, tell Maurice to go fix your credit, honey, and go sit down. Go tell Maurice to fix your credit and please go sit down, Wanda, because at the end of the day, girl, we not checking for you. Stop going on live and looking crazy. All right. Please stop, Wanda. All right. So she's telling us to please stop talking about Stormi's mama. And of course she says that Betty is going hard in the paint for Stormi because that's her only daughter. But didn't we just talk about on one of our lives where some girl came forward talking about she was Betty Steele's daughter and that she was Stormi's sister and that she was going after the bloggers and anybody that had anything to say about her sister, and that she was agreeing with everything that Betty had to say because she was her daughter. So which one is it? Does Betty have another daughter? Is Stormi her only daughter? Like, what is it? It's giving fraud. Somebody's out here frauding. That's what it's looking like to me. That's what it's looking like. Somebody's out here lying. Okay, but not that it matters. We don't care if Storm is the only child. We don't care if it's another child. We just want all y'all asses off the show because you should not be there. You don't have a storyline. You don't have a storyline, and then your husband riding around out here looking like a whole genie. We done talked about it. Okay, yeah. Courtney is out here looking like a whole genie on the show, and we don't want to see that shit. Okay. But Wanda says, honey, that Carlos don't ever show the good trail versus the good trailer. All right. She said that Wanda don't never show that Carlos don't never show the good trail up front, that he waits to the end because he wants everybody to be able to see the ratings jump later on in the show. So he said that Carlos don't show the good trail versus the good trailer. But I was just like, Wanda, we can't take no more of you. And that's why I had to go ahead and end the video, y'all. But that's going to be the end of our show, honey, because I don't want to talk about Wanda no more because she gives me a damn headache. Thank you guys for joining the show, honey. Yes, honey, he's a whole genie in a bottle. Yes, he is. Do I still have the picture? While I'm still on my petty, honey. Let's go on and end the show. But thank you, Wanda, again for coming through, Wanda, and sharing your Easter service suit with us, Wanda. Thank you for coming through and sharing that Easter suit with us, honey. Let me see if I can find old Genie to take us on up out of here, honey. Old Genie in a bottle. Where you at, sir? Oh, I did want to share this picture. They did release a new picture of Tiffany and Big Lou. They did release a new picture, an updated picture of the baby. Okay, baby Ace. That's Lewis and baby Ace. I did want to show that earlier. I almost forgot. That's baby Ace and Big Lou. That's the new picture. An updated picture. He is so handsome. So handsome. All right, so let me see. Can I find the Genie out here, child? Genie, where you at, child? Genie, where you at? Where is the Genie, child? Did I delete the picture, y'all? I've been deleting pictures out my phone. Please tell me. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I was about to get mad at myself. Yes, honey, there he is. The genie, honey. Stormy done married her genie, honey. Yes, he is. He said, and this the only genie I know, honey, that rides around on a area rug versus a carpet, honey. Because y'all know his thick ass ain't gonna fit on no carpet, honey. He got to be on an area rug because Stormy husband is a little thick out here, honey. So he is riding around, honey. He's riding around the Huntsville area, honey, on his magic area rug ride, honey. Yes, Courtney, go on and do your thing out here, sir. On your magic area rug versus your magic carpet. We see you out here. We see you. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey, that's him again. For those of you that didn't get to see it, honey. Yes, child. He is happy. He is happy, honey, to be a genie out here in a bottle. Yes, honey. If you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. He's a genie in the bottle. Gotta rub him the right way. All right, let's get on out of here, child. Come on and let me out. All right. See y'all. See y'all. Thank y'all for joining. It is Friday. Y'all enjoy your day. We will talk to you later. Y'all know we had to be extra petty today. Yes. Thank y'all. Love you guys down. Thank you, Moss, for doing a great job. Thank you guys for the likes. We got 839 in the building with 476 likes. If you didn't hit the likes coming in, please hit the like going out. Hit that light button, like Wanda say, honey. Hit that light button, L-I-G-H-T, honey. Hit that light button, all right? Thank you guys. Love you guys down. Thanks for supporting the channel. Love you. If you did not subscribe to this channel, please go ahead and do that as well, all right? Goodbye. Yes, honey.